in here. Right here, Butch. Yeah, it's on the bracket though. In the bracket is one match.
All right,
That was the hot seat. That one. That's it.
wherever he has it, I
All right, guys, here we go. The finals of this tournament will be a race to 9. We got Seismic Seis versus Team International. Nice kick shot there by Bobby Hans. We got Al Cruz over on table number 7. Alrighty. Bobby Hunt's kicking again. What a 2-rail kick. 1-8 combination, but gets unfortunate with the leave. Leaves him under the 4-ball. So you will have to kick once again. Bobby makes a good hit, leaves Team International with a combo here. It's unfortunate there. There's already confusion going on. I think they getting things situated quickly. I don't know who is who in Team International, so. But I know Bobby Hans at the table from Seismic Size. Team International at the table here. At the 2 with the 2-ball. We're also over here on table 7. Pretty straight on this 9-ball, just stop it dead for the 10. Now Cruz gives him the 10-ball. Team International also gets the rack on table 6. The Team International 2-0 to 10 ball. First team to 5 points gets the match point. Not sure about that when he's trying to play safety there under the 6. Bobby Hans to the table. That 4 ball down. Like he switched cues for this. Was using a wood shaft before, now he's using carbon. Not sure what the sudden switch was. Is a good tune 6-9 combo there. It's 10 ball to get Seismic Size on the board. 1-0. Check over this other table where I actually know one of them from Team International. Louis Peralta is up to the table. Just shoot this 3 in and go 2 rails around. I think to shoot 3 rails around, sorry, to shoot the 5 in the same pocket. Looking just to slow rolled in to see what he'd have on the 5 in the other side pocket. Louis really taking his time here. Armani coming to the table with a jump shot. Calls the 10, I think. Oh no, that's going to cost him the rack, I believe. Ball in hand with a 2-10 combination. Actually, I lied. 10 does not count early. The 10 ball does not count early. I forgot about that rule. So, Team International will be trying to run this rack out, and that's a good shot there. Nick Cruz on the other table cleaning house. Gets that rack. I think it's 2-2 now. Benji's on the other table for Seismic Size. Table 7. Oh no. Big miss there for Team International. Monty really willing that cue ball on. He wanted. He was hoping that would go in there. Armani with a chance here. Gets it down. Good shot there by Armani. Take a lead in this 10-ball set. Possibly. There it is. So Seismic Size is now up 3-2. Team International standing in our camera for 6 and 7, so don't really have much of it. Benji would have missed on the 9. Benji's not happy with that. Mary Evans coming up to table for table 13. Team International with the scratch. Benji with ball in hand now. Chance to go 4-2 in this 10-ball set. There it is. Benji capitalizes on the mistake from Team International and back to table 13 here. Let's take a look at table 6 here. Team International runs off to get an extension. Overcuts the 7-ball by a little bit, bringing Al Cruz back to the table. Oh no, Bobby Hahn's back to the table. Sorry about that. Seen Al Cruz sitting in the background. He moved, so I thought he was up. That's a big mistake. That might be a big mistake right back. I don't even... Oh no, Bobby has it. Never mind. I think this 10 ball, folks, for Seismic Size to get on the board. There it is. Yep. The Seismic Size gets on the board. So now we will transition to 8 ball. Race to 2 Scotch triples. I'll be right back real quick. All right, I'm back. Trying to tell them not to stand in the camera view. Alrighty. Both matches break off. Seismic Size won the leg on table 6. I don't know who won the leg on table 13. Looks like we got 5, 10, 15. So I'm going to say Team International won the leg on table 13. There's a little bit of confusion again. Both tables looking around, trying to plan their runouts. Really hard to plan a run out in Scotch triples because it's 3 people playing 8 ball and everybody has different patterns. So Al Cruz is eyeballs here, so he's got a bunch of cluster down here on the end on the end rail. Team International back up to the table here. There's a combination. It was just a safety, so Bobby Hans is back up to the table. Mary Evans back up to the table, has the 9 ball, but no angle to break out the 10. So this will be the last match of this pool tournament. No matter what, it is not true double elimination, so Seismic Seis only has to win this race to 9 to your first place. Oh, Al Cruz with the cue scratches. With the cue ball there to bring Team International back with ball in hand. A while. International figure out what they're going to do on that table. Louis Peralta is up here at the low balls. 5 is going to bring him naturally back in the position for the 6, so he just needs to figure out how they're getting back for the 7. A lot of traffic in the way. That is a really good shot there by Team International. Brings the cue ball right back across for the 8 ball in the same pocket. Louis Peralta coming up to the table to secure this rack for Team International. Bobby Hans up on the other table after Team International played a safety. Team International got the first rack there. Bobby Hans made a good hit, but has given Team International a wide open table now. So this 5 ball will go into the rail, back around the 8, towards the 2. Changes his mind. He's going to do now. Really never good to change your mind. I don't like the 5 being as close as it is to the 8. It could cause problems later, and that's why you see him shooting it now. Well, he has the angle to go into the rail and back out. I think they'll be shooting the 7 ball now and just sliding a little bit back for the 4. Wants a little angle. So I said about just sliding a little bit. Good shot there by Team International. Get him in line for the 8 ball. And I think this will also be to take the first rack. On table 6, they're having a timeout right now. Trying to plan their attack. Tied up the 9 ball a little bit. Not sure he left a shot on. Instantly down for a safety. Not sure that worked out. But it was a good move anyway. Got his 9 ball out of the little bit of trouble it was in. Mary Evans just broke on the other table dry, so Team International will be back up to the table over there. Armani up to the table to shoot a low ball here. Good shot. Now, Seismic Size's problem here on this table is that 7, 5, and 6 are all real close to each other, and Team International has that one pocket all blocked up. I think the 5 will still go over there, but not the rest of them. As you see, Nick Cruz trying to get down there now. Not sure has left much. Benji tried to play that, come 2 rails back around for a 7. You hear him laughing right off the bat when he hit that ball. Shot. So while Team International figures this one out, come back over here to table 13. Al Cruz just played a nice shot on the side to bring Bobby Hans back to the table. This is the finals, race to 9. The winner of this match takes home the first place prize and the Bluesconi Cup for this year. So, back over on table 6. Louis Peralta did not have a good shot, so he decided to play a safety, and I don't think the safety really worked. Guess only time will tell with that. Armani has the problem ball straight up into the corner pocket right now. And if he can hold around that area, what he's looking at right now, hold around that area, just roll this in pocket speed. I think he's overcut it. Oh no. Moving that 6 ball now opens that up for Team International. That's trouble, because now it's smooth sailing for them. Just bring the cue ball back to almost where it is now and just shoot the 8 in the side pocket. And that will put Team International on the board. They won the first rack. They have missed that 8 ball. That'll bring Nick Cruz back from Seismic Size. And he's going to fire this combo. There it is. Controls everything really well. Nick Cruz has been playing really well all weekend long. Definitely got a very bright future in this game for him, as he is still one of the juniors here. I think one of the only juniors that actually played in this tournament. Benji up there. Gets a 7 down. Back across. Armani to the table, I think, to get his revenge on the 6 ball here. Got there by Armani. Cruz is going to go 3 rails around. Oh no, he just stuns it out 1 rail. Works as well. And that will, this 8 ball to get Seismic Size on the board. This race to 2. There it is. They will be hill over there. Bobby Hunt's up at the table here. Table 13. For Team International played it safe, but it's not working out. Bobby Hunt just made an incredible shot there on the 5. Barely getting that past the 2. Mary Evans just telling Team International they he bumped the 4 ball by accident. They just say leave it there. Al Cruz is coming up. Not sure about that. I don't know if the 4 goes past the 8 and the 15. Yep, you can see how Cruz is not happy with that position. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bobby Hunt makes an incredible shot there, but the cue ball finds the same pocket. So Team International gets that point for 8-ball. So that will tie this matchup at 1. They trying to skin that 13 past the 2? Yeah, that was a tall order. If that went barely. So Benji up to the table. Really thinking about his options here because that 8-ball blocks that top right corner pocket there. Right. Change their score there. It's all tied up. What a nice shot there by Nick Cruz. He barely fits that 6-ball past. Saw Mary walk past. They're starting their 9-ball sets. Races the 3. I think Benji's looking at a safety right now, trying to get those 2 balls apart. That's what he tried. So this hit safety a little bit actually worked out. That 7-ball is still trouble though for Seismic Seis. Armani at the table right now. Trying to figure out what to do about it. Decides to play another safety. Team International right back with the safety. I think Nick Cruz is banking at the 7-ball. Doesn't really sell out anything too badly there. 11-ball barely fits past that 10-ball into the corner. So I don't think he'll be shooting that. 13 blocks to 10. So no access there. While Louis Peralta thinks, they're going to look over here at Bobby Hans. He's looking at a 4-9 carom here. Gets it down. He takes a 1-0 lead in his race to 3. Louis Peralta's still thinking, so take a look at the prize pool here for this event. First place is $35.90 in the tournament and $15.80 in the side pot. Second place is $20.90 in the tournament and $8.50 in the side pot. So either one of these two teams are going home with a good pay here today. Louis Peralta finally making up his mind of what he wants to do. There's a good shot, but does he have position? Not quite sure he has position there. So, Team International in another pickle here. I think he's thin cutting his 13 in the side, but he's got to really control that cue ball. That is an excellent shot. Big bounce there off the rail. That was a really good shot there by Team International. Another really good shot there by Team International. So this 8-ball to take the lead in this match, 2 points to 1. There it is. Transition back over to Bobby Hans here. Bobby's looking at a 4-9 combo off of the 5 into the corner pocket. Did not get it. International Seis just hit it 2 rails back down table. Try to use the 9 and 8 as blockers. Think Bobby could see the edge of it. Maybe try to chip the 4-ball under the 7. Then the cue ball 2 rails back down behind the 8 and 9. Plays 50-50. I like it. That's a bad view. Sorry, folks. I think he's trying to 4-7 carom a little bit. Loses the cue ball right in the pocket, so that will be ball in hand for Bobby Hans. the 7-ball in and roll up for the 8 in the side. Oh, he undercut it and scratched. What a big error there from Bobby Hans. Oh no! Team International with a surprising error there. Bringing Bobby Hans back to the table. What a reprieve for him. For sure thought he would have been out there. Bobby Hans getting up 2-0 there. Here you see Mary Evans getting a 9-ball down for her side. Here Al come over here to table 6. Al Cruz looks to be in real trouble here. Al makes a good hit. Doesn't leave anything easy for Team International. Goes for the bank, gets it down. But again, not an easy shot. Like I said, difficult shot and brings out a mistake, so Al back up to the table with a very good opportunity here. Finish this rack up. Wants a bounce here off that rail. That's make that side shot about as hard as he can. Get out of there. Puts his hands up saying sorry. Got a little lucky there and gets on the board. And looking at Team International getting on the board on table 13. Let's look over here back to Mary Evans' table. There's just a break on that table. That table looks pretty ugly. Everyone's getting a little lucky there with a miss on the 1 ball, but is tied up. That's trouble for Bobby Hans too. He just made a huge break, got 3 balls down, but unfortunately he is scratched, which will bring Team International to the table with ball in hand. Alrighty, back to the action. Joining me in the booth, Will Farmer.
We didn't fare so well in the tournament. Got 4th place.
No, 4th place is better than
Last.
last. Well, I guess not in this case. The tournament only paid out the 3rd.
Yeah, always just outside the money for me.
Rough shot there for Mary Evans. So it'll bring ball in hand.
I was watching out there a moment ago. She's been struggling a little bit. Then she made that 9-ball in the last rack. It was nice.
Yeah. Looking at a combo here. Fine, just playing it past it to break out the pile. Came out really well on that.
And Joel plays pretty good. Joel.
Yeah, I've been just referring them as Team International because I'm not sure which one is who and
Fair.
who is which. So everybody's just been Team International for me on that team.
Makes sense. I know a couple of the names. Okay, maybe one.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna say I know none of them. Well, I know Louis Peralta just because he has Peralta on the back of his shirt.
Yeah.
Other than that, I know nobody else.
Oh, Mary's got a chance to get out here.
Yeah.
Ball in hand.
On hand with 4 balls on the table. This has to play delicate position here on the 7 so that she has a good angle to get back down table for the 8. Have you been watching Nick Cruz play at all?
He's on her team?
Yes.
The kid?
Yes.
Oh, the kid plays strong.
He,
What a stroke he's got.
Yeah, he plays real strong.
Look at this. A little further and a little better.
Yeah.
He's not scared to look. Right on it.
A little long of a 9 ball. A little longer than she wanted, but no problems here. Make sure you control your rock and not lose it into the bottom left pocket. We're looking. Or the top left pocket.
Can't hang that there with Joel up.
Yeah, that I don't know if you can hang that there with many people up. That's gonna draw trouble for Mary Evans for sure.
There's Nick up now.
Yep. Gonna transition over to him.
Just hit the far point.
Yep. Louis Peralta will be back up to break.
So far, it's been a tight race. So what? Tied at 2-2
Yep.
overall.
Yeah, Bobby Hans got the first 9 ball set down. Louis hitting the far jaw as well. That'll bring Nick Cruz back to the table with not a great look here.
Could play a safe and just send that right in front of the 6. Look at that. Oh,
Leaks out though.
got a little too full.
So Louis Peralta with the first real look here. Easy look, I should say. Has been looks. They're not easy. Not as easy as this one. Trying to see where his cue ball's going afterwards. Angle's leading them away from the 5. Avoids that 9.
Pretty good shot.
Yeah, the only issue here is now he's got the wrong angle to get back over to that side of the table for the 6. Gonna have to come up with another shot here. Ball down in between the 7-8 and some English.
Hit the 8. Not bad.
It's not horrible. It's definitely not what he wanted, though, because now he's jacked up over the 8, shooting this as long as possible. He's going to have to control the cue ball once and twice across for the 7 ball in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. Tall order here.
Wait for it. Ooh, did he get a good leave on a bump there?
It's okay. Nick's gonna have to manipulate this cue ball a lot to get on the 7, or play short side and play the 7-8 combo. That 9 ball's also a big ball in that path.
I think he might be able to get by it. Go a couple rails around, get to the 7.
How about banking it and going 2 rails?
Yeah, never mind. Kid knows what he's doing. I bet you a little bit harder it lands between those balls.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's just gonna thin this into the 8 and send the cue ball back down table.
Smart play.
Just like so.
How old he is?
I have no idea.
He's definitely young.
Yeah,
Strokes the ball well.
definitely. And he's got a, I think Russian Kenny teaches him.
Ah, well, it makes sense then. That makes sense.
And his dad, Al Cruz, here playing and supporting him as well. Well,
Whoa.
we could tell
Oh, he got there.
we could tell the table mechanic leveled this table real well. This table was just done last Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the new cloth. The ball slides a little bit, but it does roll nice.
I came up here to practice, and the house table mechanic, Lou Gagliano, had the house ripped, or had this table ripped apart. He was fixing it, re-leveling it, and putting new cloth on.
We got a bank shot from Lewis here.
Yeah.
3, 4, 6 rails.
Combo in a 9.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Lewis is a pretty technical shooter there. That one got away from him.
Yeah, that was tough. But now, big opportunity here for Nick Cruz. Lets it away.
He's a little upset with himself there in that one.
Yeah. He knows he had a big opportunity there that he just left slip.
I'd imagine he'd have been out from there, the 8th, and then perfect
Oh.
leave.
Sure. Now he gives that opportunity up to Louis Peralta.
Bet she's thinking about a scratch here, and couldn't scratch.
No. Just center high. Nothing fancy.
I lost a league match to the same shot. Hit it soft, and the ball threw to the left on me. Hit the far side.
There it is. Lands as straight as possible on this 8 ball.
Stop and go, and he's done. Joel looked a little stressed there. Did you see that?
Yeah. First rack down to Louis Peralta. Back over here to Mary Evans.
He must be giving him a fit.
Mary's been shooting great.
He's a strong 447, that's for sure.
As we say that, commentator curse gets her again. Hangs up the 4 ball. Joel doing the math in his head to see what he needs to get on position. I'd almost like to see him go rail first, back over to the other side. Play the 5 in the side, but he hit the 4 a little thin. So the cue ball came straighter off the rail than he would have liked. Goes after that bank and
He strained out on him.
comes way short. Mary Evans with another fantastic opportunity here. Roll her rock a little bit because it's going to fly off this rail. Overcuts it.
That 9 ball lined up there in a way, it looks like.
Yeah. And Louis just fires a 1 carom 2-ball bank. I don't think he was really trying for, but it went center of the hole. While Joel goes for a jump cue, we'll come back over for Louis Peralta.
I
Wow,
played
Louis
a match
thinks-
against Louis in BCA. I beat him in regular league match, and then we played the playoffs, and he got me there.
Look at this shot. Jumps the ball in, goes 4 rails around the table for position perfectly on the 6.
I just jump at the balls from now on if that's
Yeah, just
a
jump them all.
position you can get. I mean, why not? Or is that the 8? Is that the 6 or the 8?
I think it's a 6.
It is a 6. That's so hard to see.
See Tammy in the background covering up the pool tables because this tournament is coming to an end.
Yeah, she's working hard.
She always works hard at these events.
Oh, I see. She just checked out the other. Or I'll just check somebody in. I see. Uncovered a table for somebody.
Nice.
Yeah, got a couple more shooters.
Joel Castillo just shook Mary Evans' hand, so that'll be the end of that. Team International to retake the lead, 3-2.
Yeah, that 9-ball set in this format can really, really turn things around. You could be up 3-0 and then be down 6-3 at the end of it. This round can really turn things around for sure.
Yep. The 9-ball is definitely the important part of this, and Mr. Cruz just put his hand up in consideration and said, "Hey, I just got lucky. Sorry about that."
Sometimes you get the rolls, sometimes you don't.
Yep, and
The kid shoots so effortlessly, you know? He's not lining them up, he just gets down and shoots it.
definitely can see the cut Russian Kenny style in him.
Got all one stroke.
Yeah. Basically, that's all it is.
That's
And
most gamblers are that way. That's what Russian Kenny loves to gamble, so they get the one stroke
Uh-oh.
and go.
This needs to slow down. All right.
Right on it. Phew.
Didn't even think about the bank at all.
What is this kid's Fargo anyway?
It's like 5 something.
Oh,
578, I want to say.
100 points higher than me.
And a scratch on the break for... Not sure who broke that rack. Al Cruz broke that rack. Who's this guy's name?
Oh, there's the 1-9. I'd have to see their names.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Team International.
Team International.
Oh, he missed it. He likes to jump up from the shot, though. I did notice that. A couple of these guys, when they hit the ball, they like jump to the side and jump up.
Yeah.
Kind of wild. But they've been winning, so if it works, it works.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yes. I'm constantly trying to improve
Al
my game.
Cruz.
Yeah, he had an opportunity there. Kind of left it go.
Just wobbles the 1-ball there. Bringing Team International back to the pool table. Needs this to slow down. Got there.
5's tied up. two balls down now. At the 3, the 4, the 5. The 5's tied up on the 7. It'll be tough to get on.
Yep, so he's got to make a plan how he wants to attack that.
Sure, that wasn't it.
Just gonna say, I think his plan is just to let Al Cruz fire at it, but it stayed up. But he's not gonna be able to attack that 5 now. He's the wrong angle going away from it. He may just elect to roll this in and play the bank on the 5.
Oh, Lewis just missed one there.
Yeah, that was a wild shot, actually. The one was adjacent to the 5 ball underneath it. He cut it across the table to try to make the 2 ball. That was a little wild to me, but Nick Cruz is coming up. And another one, just,
Uh-oh. What do we got here?
it's going in the hole, I think.
It lost speed.
So, Team International didn't want to attack the 5, so he just decides to miss the 4. Play some sort of a safety that I don't think worked out real well.
Well, it's depending on how you feel about the 5.
I don't. I wouldn't be making this 4 ball right now. How about making the 9?
That would have been crazy.
I'd almost be firing at the 9 right here. Now that it's closer to the pocket.
Cut the 4 and go 2 rails around.
Yep. It's the 4 ball. No point making the 4 ball. Yeah, look, he's looking at it.
Got a wild 9 ball here. We got make the 9 in the break. Definitely changes the dynamic of the game and how you shoot your shots.
Absolutely.
What a shot. That was a good try.
Got nothing on the 5.
He was hoping the 9 wouldn't have to worry about the 5 then.
Yeah.
Well, you might have to be able to play on the 9 here yet, off the 5.
No, I don't think so.
Pull that cue ball out just a little bit and down the table.
I'd almost just shoot the 6 into the pile. Hitting it real soft. That works. That creates some headaches for Al Cruz. I don't know if he could just thin it and try to get back behind the 7. Going the opposite way. 9's going to come into play going that way. Just thins it real soft.
Now the 9's on the rail.
Better hope he didn't line that 5-7 up right to the pocket.
I feel like the 7's off the rail more than the 5 is.
I like to say you're right, but the colors could be deceiving as well.
So true.
All right, well, while we got that little tit-for-tat battle going on there, come back over to Louis Peralta. He just jacked himself up over the 7 ball.
I think shooting over a ball is one of the hardest things on the table to do.
Yeah. I was just talking to somebody last night, and they said they hate shooting over balls. And my reply to them was, I don't think anybody likes shooting over a ball.
It's very true, but it's something you need to learn. That's something you can practice one day. Just shoot over a ball every time.
Tip over a ball and it frozen to the rail.
Yeah, your natural stroke's not there. You're jacked up.
Nice shot. Gets it down, has position, gives up a thumbs up. Goes, I'm good from here, folks. Al Cruz and Team International still playing tit for tat over there on table 6. 5 is still basically in the same spot.
Yeah, they got a decent safe off that last shot. Pushed the 5 in a little bit and pinned it down. Not taking any real chances with it. Trying to break it out and try to make a shot. Taking their time.
Yeah, everybody's taking their time. They know this is the last set, last match.
And they're going
Finals.
to 9. A little different dynamic this time around. That last round can mean a lot. That was a good shot by Lewis there.
It gives a thumbs up again.
Yeah.
Now this one you have to hit cleanly. You don't hit it clean, it could hang up.
Yeah, these tables will do that to you for sure. They will humble you in a second.
It's as clean as you can, and
Center pocket, that was a nice shot.
that'll put him up 2-1 over Nick Cruz. Back over
Thumbs
here.
up again. Did you see that at the
Yeah.
end? Give yourself a fist pound there and a thumbs up.
All right. Al Cruz finally breaks that 5 and 7 apart after Team International played a good safety.
Cruz got tired of playing around with it.
Yeah, he was done with that.
But sometimes you just gotta take what the table gives you. Make the best of it.
Stay patient.
Yeah.
Now he could be in real trouble.
And the trick to this here was they had a time limit the entire tournament, so they were pressed for not getting to the sudden death part of the game.
And nobody wanted to lose the lags.
Team International, the big shot in the side pocket.
Absolutely. And draw this straight back a little bit. I would have wanted to draw that a little further, but shot is still there.
You got Lewis with the break.
There it is. Al just giving that 9-ball up. International breaking that over yet. Louis, we're dancing.
I think the team that played and got third place was playing Baby Shark on the jukebox after they left. I was like, no, they didn't. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. I don't know. I'll have to ask them.
This is a brutal layout for who's this? Know who this guy is?
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Pretty sure his name's Kelvin. I think I had to play him when we played these guys. We lost 7-2 on these guys. If it's he's the 477 on their team. He shoots really strong for a 477.
A 4-rail position here for the 8.
His feathers down for the 9. In good shape. Lewis with a big jump shot. He made it.
And
He might be able to see that 2-ball. Oh, thumbs up. He must be able to see it. He gave his corner the thumbs up. We got that. We got that. Oh, man.
Kelvin getting out here.
Oh, no. He took it for granted, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did. He 2-stroked that.
Yeah, you got to really bear down on these shots. 1, 2, and...
Who coming? Benji coming to the table with the... This is a difficult shot in the 9. However, it's better than racking.
Isn't that the truth? You went from about to lose to I have a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Table bridge.
Benji has a real
He
long bridge,
5-stroked
but
it. He
fires
5-stroked
it
it.
in.
5-stroked it. He didn't give it a 2-stroke. He took his time and made the ball.
Yep. Back over to Louis Peralta. Oh, look at that rack.
Oh boy, 5, 7, and 9 just kind of hanging out together in the middle of the table
Yeah, on table 6.
with ball in hand. Uh-oh, I think he sees a 7-9 combo. What do you think?
I think he's going to fire the 2-ball into that crowd of balls and just lay the cue ball under the 6.
Okay,
It's like this. Try to break them apart a little bit.
that was a smart play.
All right, Louis with a nice shot there on the 3-ball. Now he has the 4-ball down table by adjacent to the 6. It's the shot really of this rack. Getting back down table. Give himself an angle on the 5 to come back up table for the 6.
Aiming high right on the ball.
Oh boy.
Got away from him there. And the lead would have been perfect on the 5. Look at that. That's always a disappointing one. Get your position, miss the ball. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought they were going to scratch over here.
Good shot there by the kid. And now he's angled to get back down table for the 6. Like to see a little low left action go 2 rails. Catch the 3rd rail. Just plays high inside.
Yeah, he did.
He needs that to go.
Thing is, he's not scared of any shot. You can see
Yeah,
that.
he's firing this bank right now, cross side.
Backed up a little bit.
Oh no, cut was there. I thought he was behind that a lot
The
more
leave
than
on
that.
that 7 ball.
Yeah, after he got a love tap off the 9.
Yeah.
Gonna hit this high and just go into the rail and back out.
If it wasn't for the 9, you might have scratched that ball.
Yeah.
He grabbed his arm and gave him the rack.
Just laughs at him. All right, that is Hill on that table.
Well, the shenanigans with him and Russian Kenny, I'm sure that doesn't phase him at all.
No. Back over to Daddy-O, Mr. Al Cruz. This must be the 6 ball down here. I thought it was the 8.
It's hard to see. They got these great lights over top of the table, but still casts a shadow on the color of the ball.
Yeah, and that's what any color. That's what any light. I don't really care what light you use.
Yeah. He has a shot at the 1 ball there. Nick, was his name Nick, the kid?
Nick Cruz. Gets down and fires that in like it was nobody's business.
Not worried about the side pocket. No,
No.
not at all.
It was never there.
No.
It never existed. Well, Al makes the 9, so that match is over. Al gets the point, so Seismic Seis will tie this match back up at 3. Back over to the kid, Nick Cruz. And this is Hill, so if he gets out from here, this will put his team ahead. Gonna be twice back across. 1, 2.
Quality shot right there. Very quality shot.
Gives it to him.
Control.
So Seismic Size goes up 4-3 in this match.
Lewis is no slouch. That kid handled business. He definitely did.
Now we got Kelvin over here trying to tie it all back up.
Oh, somebody tip off the 9 there.
He did, and that created a very difficult shot now on the 8. Even if he makes the 8, he's not guaranteed position on the 9. Gonna have to do something with the cue ball here. They're already starting 10 ball back up on the other table.
Smart. Keep it rolling. 4-3. There's still 2 points left in this round.
Yep.
One of the neat things about this tournament is when you go to 9, the 6th player in the 9 ball set at the end will not play. So whoever number 6 slot is on either team will not play. That was a great shot here by Kelvin
Absolutely.
with position.
Jacks up and just fires it in the side pocket. Kelvin says it's Benji's break. Back over here to Bobby Hans, just broke in 10 ball. 10 ball is a race to 1 for every team member until the team reaches 5. Once a team reaches 5, they get a team point on the board.
I like to call this round the warm-up round when you first start. Because if you're not playing well and then you give the point away, it may not hurt you that bad.
No, because it's only 1 point, right?
Yep. But once you get to the 9-ball set, you got to be warmed up and playing well because that point for every match, there's 6 points available.
Play gets down and fires a combo in like it was nobody's business. And gonna have to play safety now. Oh no, cuts it in. I think he could cut that one in. Let's see. Now we got lots of combos going on. 3-ball combo, leading down to a 2-ball combo.
The 2-ball combo is a little more difficult though. This one here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play this with almost like a roll, so the table takes it. But at the top, oh no, he just plays safe, because he knew that if he made it, he had no position on the, gonna have no position on the 2-ball. A smart idea to just duck there.
Actually, I think that's the 4-ball.
Nah, it's a 2-ball because this is the 3-ball here, and this is the 5.
Oh, the colors are just off a little bit. I see.
I think Bobby Hans tried to play a carom there on the 6 and just doesn't get it down. Who's this one? National.
Which you want to get? I don't know his name.
I don't know either.
His Fargo is 618. I know that.
Decided to play another safety. Bobby Hans is gonna be bringing a jump cue with him to the table.
Yep, he's unscrewing the butt now.
Bobby Hunt's the tallest person in the room, for sure. Should have no problem jumping.
Yeah, you get that extra finger lift. It makes a huge difference. Oh. Uh-oh. Left it wide open there.
For sure. Team International with a good chance here. This is going to leak onto the rail because he overcut the 6 a little bit. Doesn't even think about it.
Wow.
And it's going to cost him a little bit here.
He hit that with a lot of left spin.
Yeah, well, he hit the ball first, and he was trying to hit rail first.
Yeah.
So, this is a brutal shot here for Bobby Hans. He needs to get all the way back down table. Like I said, we said earlier, this table was just redone, so he's gonna have to do really well, which he did not. So now, and he put that 5-ball in no man's land over there on the jaw of the pocket. Now that's gonna require a good position. Lots of work yet still in this rack for there only being 4 balls left. You go from the 4 to the 5 to the 9 to the 10. Nothing in between.
Yeah, they comboed everything else in.
Yeah. Yeah, there was 32 combos played in this rack. Banking this 4-ball towards the side. That might play big, because where the 5 is. You don't even need the 5. That's gonna 5 must be up the rail a little bit if he's not worried about it.
Tough shot though.
Yeah, you can't really you can go off the jaw and you really can't get down for the 9.
Didn't seem to care. He's right down on the shot immediately.
Yeah, he's playing. Spinning it, coming down table. It's a brutal rack for Bobby Hansen, the player from Team International. Oh, that's not gonna get the job done.
That's gonna hurt immediately.
The only job that's gonna get done there is the next rack. Is that he not only sold the farm, he gave the farm away. Push over there.
You're celebrating on the 10-ball win there.
Yeah. Well, he struggled against Bobby in 9-ball, and
Yep.
he knew he gave a couple of them a couple games away. So this is still part of the 9-ball set. Seismic Seis got the last 9-ball set, so Benji ended up winning that match over there on table 7, making the score 5-3.
Got a 2-game lead. Still one more point playing out yet, huh?
Yeah, this is the last 9-ball.
Armani, the guy came in late for the tournament today. You know, the Team International was going out to get something to eat because they were sitting in the hot seat waiting for their next match. And Armani said, "Where are you guys going?" He goes, "We're going to get something to eat." He's like, "Are you getting Spanish food?" And they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bring me back some," just joking around. They brought him a big bag of food back. They really did. Yeah, 2 big cartons of, well, I don't know what, but they went up the street there to the Mexico Rico place, and that place is amazing food-wise. If you like Mexican food. And they brought him a bag of food back. I was quite impressed.
At that rate, we should have all been asking for food.
I'm saying. Uh-oh, Armani got the leak out? I don't know.
And Armani's another big one who just gets down and fires. He don't even think about nothing.
I should have thought a little more on that one.
Yeah, that's gonna
Look
hurt a
tight.
little bit. Yeah, I don't think he even had the shot, honestly. That's gonna hang up.
Yeah, that hit the rail with a lot of speed. You want those to drop, you nice and light.
Well, either nice and light or very clean.
Yeah. or put it in the middle of the pocket. Armani's going to take advantage of that.
I don't know. This is a tough shot here on the 9.
For some people, including Armani.
Including Armani.
I really thought he was going to make that one.
They're talking in Spanish about it, I think. Right. That 9-ball rack's over. I think that's going to conclude 9-ball.
So it's 5-4, is that right?
I think so. Nobody went over there to re-rack the balls, so they basically split the first 9 points in half. This in turn should be a very good match then.
I see Mary played a nice safe there. The Scotch triples are playing, I guess. Is that right?
No, 10-ball.
Or 10-ball, that's right. Yeah, 10-ball. Oh, she's playing Joel. I should have known better. She played him in the earlier round, too, when they played for the hot seat. Their lineups are exactly the same.
Yep. That was another one of my ideas, if we ever did this again. That a lineup should be put in at the beginning of the tournament, and it should never from then. I think a lot of the hiccups came from the lineup. Because there was a lot of matches of people talking about, wait, I played a different person. What are you doing?
Well, it's the home and away thing where it gives you the ability to match up or not match up certain players. So the caveat to this tournament race is 7. If it ends up 6-6 and you're playing the 9-ball as your last point, it's only one player playing that. It's your number 1 position. So a lot of us were putting in your top player in that position in case it got to the 6-6. And last night we ended up in 6-6. And today we almost did as well. We ended up losing 7-5 instead. But that that last race to 3 is what decided the match. And Johnny Reinhardt was playing Caleb Corey, and Johnny Reinhardt broke and ran the first rack. Caleb Corey won the second rack, and Johnny broke the 9-ball in. And then, well, fortunately, Caleb won the next 2 racks. Johnny was playing out of his mind. And Caleb tightened his game up in the last couple of racks and saved him a few times where he couldn't see a ball. And handled business. Was able to get out. Caleb was a strong player.
We're all going to find a extension here. Can't reach it.
Yeah, us short players have that problem.
Not even sure I'd be able to reach it with an extension. Honestly.
I've seen him stroke from beyond the middle of the stick. And he's right at the joint there. See his hand?
Yep.
Oh.
Is it going to cost him? Ooh, that needs to slow up. Almost ended up in the drink there.
He almost hooked it.
Yeah, behind the jaw of the side pocket.
I'm so good at doing that.
I like doing it on purpose and then watching the opponent's facial expression when they're coming to the table.
So, nice roll up there. Well. Nice and easy that one. 8 ball to the side, 9 to the corner. Come back down table for the 10.
Yeah, Joel's definitely looking a lot better on this table than he did on the other table.
He's a strong player. I played in a Scotch doubles with him once, and he taught me a lot. Showed me a lot of things that I was doing wrong, like using too much English. And said use the angles. That's what the game's for. You know, it's a game of angles. Leave yourself an angle to get on the next ball.
Yep. Sure. Killed it there.
Only use spin when you need it.
See, there I played that a lot differently. Instead of playing that with all that inside, I like to punch the ball around 2 rails. Did it inside of the pocket, so going 1, 2, and up table.
Ooh, that was close to scratching.
Yep.
He knew it wasn't going, though.
Joel gets that rack, and let's look around and see what else we got going on. All right. We got Al Cruz on the 9-ball.
Yeah, Mary's fighting an uphill battle playing Joel. He's such a strong player. Oh, it's going to be hard for her to win. But she shoots very well. She can do it.
All right. Al gets that game. See if there's anything going on table 6.
By Nick. Yes, Nick's table.
Yep. Nick Cruz playing Louis Peralta. Louis playing a little bit of a kick safety there. Gets unlucky hitting the jaw of the side pocket, and maybe not. 6 might have coverage a little bit. I think Nick can definitely see the edge of the 2-ball. Nick unfortunately leaves that 2-ball over the pocket. Oh, hi. Probably telling him to before not to stand in front of that camera.
There he is again.
Yeah. YouTube is behind. So this is actually what's going.
Actual live. I looked
That's
out.
actual time.
Gotcha.
So this is like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds behind.
Sure.
Alrighty. There's safety battle going on there. Benji just broke against Kelvin. Kelvin already into the safety battle.
Yeah. I mean, you can't make a ball, but it's pretty good safe. You could hit it, maybe.
He bound his head a little bit, so
Yeah.
Benji might be able to make this one ball.
Wow, what a shot.
Wow, that's bad. Stop that one. Wait till you see somebody walk in this door over here on YouTube.
Sunlight turned the whole screen purple.
Yeah. Can't do nothing about that. Benji is not going to like his result there, I think. Nick Cruz at the table over here. 6. Couldn't reach it, so he one-stroked it and just taking his medicine here. Good hat shot. Just gets down and fires it in like it's nobody's business. Was talking to Bobby Hans earlier, and Bobby was telling me that Nick definitely has a big future in this game, and I definitely see it for sure.
I was watching kids that were 13, 14 play the other week here, and they just go down and fire balls in without thinking. You know, like they're so natural at it. I can tell they've been playing for a little while, being young. But I guess when you start off real young like that, and you don't really think, you don't need to think about it anymore. You just go out and fire it.
Well, they don't have the fear,
Yeah, they don't have the fear. That makes sense. Yeah.
so they're firing everything in at will. When you get older and your brain starts thinking, look at this.
Oh no, Lewis. Lewis throws it in a drink. He just had ball in hand, didn't he? He did.
Yeah.
Oh man, how do you scratch off a ball in hand?
Nick Cruz had fired the 6 in, went off one rail and scratched on the side. Gave Louis ball in hand on the 7. Gives himself angle on the 7 to try to get up for the 8, and just went in a drink.
I like how he followed that, got it off the rail a little bit, so it has the angle, then get right behind the 10 ball.
That's gonna put
One stroke hit. Look at that. One stroke hit it. You're lined up, you're lined up. It is what it is. Does that give him the 5 points?
I don't know.
Gotta be getting close.
Armani's on the other table.
I can tell you one thing. These guys are very close matched up. Foggers might tell you different, but they're really both playing a tight game.
He just played the 8-10 combo, but he's got a spot to 10 and continue.
Hopefully it doesn't get in the way. I don't think it will.
Benji here.
I'm Ronnie taking a second look at that one. Oh, Ronnie. Did all that work to make the 10 ball and missed.
Benji with an awesome safety there.
Oh, man, that is an awesome safety.
Tied up the 8 ball a little bit too. Can't tell if that 8-9 is pretty much wired.
Let's see what this Kelvin's going to do here. Gonna call it in the corner
Yeah,
with confidence.
one rail kicking.
I like the head rail on this one. Wait a minute. Not enough. I like the head rail kick back and forth.
Yeah. Switch over here real quick. Gets a 10 down.
Ooh, the stick pump there. Good shot.
Puts the stick in the sword holster.
Yeah, yeah. The dive balls across the screen when he walked by. Benji's looking at the combo here.
Gotta make sure to control both balls here so that he has a shot afterwards.
I think he'll be okay.
Oh, he did perfect there.
Wow, what a shot. Benji likes his chances here. He just keep his control so he doesn't go down too far in the stem ball. Oh, he hit it nice. He hit that real nice. That's like dead straight.
Yep. Benji gets it down, and there's been a lot of 10 ball going on, so I'm going to say it's getting close to a point.
I agree. Oh, Benji's done. That one's done. Oh, there comes the 3-on-3.
See Bobby Hunt's getting ready to play up on table 6.
Let's putting up. All the balls are just done.
Just 10.
It's got to be really close.
It must be like 4-4 or something.
Well, he's the number one slot guy, if I recall.
Yeah.
So that would be up to 6. He'd be the
So it should be 3-3, you think?
maybe.
3-3 or 4-2,
Wouldn't
or guess anything's possible.
We're not really keeping track of that part of it.
I seen Bobby win, and I seen Nick win. I seen Benji win.
Mary lost,
Mary lost.
and Armani lost.
Lonnie lost.
What about
I don't
Cruz?
remember about Al.
Al. Don't either. It's called pool brain, folks. Pool brain. Watching so much pool, you kind of forget what happened.
No. So, Mr. Bobby Hans is a ball down, but no real good shot here on the 1. So what do you think about Bobby switching cues like mid-tournament?
I've done it myself. And that's, I think, me preference. I feel like, oh, my cue's not doing the work it's supposed to be doing. When usually it's operator error. But I have a 12.5 millimeter K2 stick, and then I have a 11.75. And sometimes I just feel like I need a thinner shaft.
Look at that shot. Plays kick safety. I don't know how he got the cue ball all the way back down here by the back behind the 6. I think he just asked if he pushed. It's funny.
He pointed at the other guy like, you can have it back, but I think he was telling him, I'm just getting my jump stick.
Yeah.
Air bridge. Look at this air bridge.
Yep, miscue. Laughs about it.
Air miscue.
Yep. So Bobby back to the table with ball in hand. Usually does not end well for the other guy. Shooters coming in.
What we like to see here at Blue Mountain Billiards.
Absolutely.
Come on down, $5 an hour. Sometimes they run specials for the table, where it's like 10 or 15 bucks for the table, and as many shooters on that table as you want. There's all kinds of specials they run. You have to check them out online.
After 6 o'clock, I think it's $15 all night long.
Yeah, sometimes. Not every night, though. Not every night. We're definitely trying to get some more people in here to play. Enjoy these tables. Well maintained, wiped down every day and vacuumed. I don't know if you caught it earlier while this match was going on. Tammy was cleaning the tables up. She had to vacuum out, vacuuming all the chalk dust and chalk pieces and hair and everything else that gets stuck on a table.
Yep.
But every night before they close, they wipe the tables down, they cover them up. Well kept place, for sure.
All comes down to the workers, too.
Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't really call Jordan a worker. No. We love Jordan. He's great. That's another kid who's only been playing like a year and a half, and he's already a top 5. He's playing really well. Got a lot of ball control. Good stroke. Put the work in, you get results.
And he ain't afraid of getting on the table with anybody.
No. I mean, I'm not either, but I don't know about putting money up for it. What a shot. Wow.
Bobby Hans gets a little wild there with the cue ball. He's going to pay for it, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Somebody's singing out there.
Yeah, that's scary.
I feel like there's a couple people in the 9-footer just outside the door here.
I think Greeny's cleaning up a little bit. Greeny's-
Hopefully he's not singing.
What's that?
Hopefully he's not singing. That could be bad.
Never know.
Oh, wow. How'd he hit it? Oh, wow. He pulled that 9 off the rail. Probably just enough to make it.
Oh, he's looking at the kick.
Yes, he is. He makes this. He should be decent on the 10, too. Oh, he fired at it.
And it hung up.
I don't know that I would have fired at that, but definitely hit with a little bit of speed. I think he just gave this game to Bobby,
Oh, for sure.
and he knows it. Once you get this late into 10 ball, you really got to be careful because if you're this far along, that means it's getting close to being a win on one side or the other. Can't be that careless. You could have definitely played a decent safe on him there. He chose to fire at it on a kick shot. Oh, Al Cruz just missed a little bit on the thin side.
Table's done.
So it's got to be at least 4-3, right? I mean, oh, we got Joel over here with ball in hand with the 7-8-10.
Yeah, that 8-ball's in a weird spot, though.
It really is. I guess if you just leave the ball straight on the rail. Oh, he's going to give it some angle, huh?
No, he did exactly what you said. Just leave it straight on the rail and draw straight back here.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That did not have to fall.
Wiped his feet in the way in the door, didn't it?
Absolutely.
Missed what happened in that rack, but Mary gave him ball in hand and he finished the rack out. That's very Joelish. That boy can shoot some pool.
All right. Back up over here to Al. They're talking about something. Maybe they need a ref to see that watched ahead, or I don't know.
You got an instant replay on it? You could see what happened then.
I don't know, but now Al's coming to the table. And nothing happened. They don't know whose shot is what or what's going on.
Maybe they're questioning if the ball was called or something. I'm not sure.
Now the other guy's coming back to the table. They're pulling a phone up.
Oh, I see. They're trying to get somebody to watch the hit.
Oh, where's Butch? He out there somewhere.
Butch is actually mowing the lawn right now.
Oh, is he?
He's out there in the
Oh.
tractor looking like an old man. He's trying to hit the 6 behind the 7. That is a crazy shot.
I think it was good.
I really do too. That was a crazy shot. Yeah, his own guy said that was good.
Yeah, but they're all crowding
That's
around.
okay. I'd definitely check it too if you recorded it. Why not? But man, it looked good in real time, didn't it?
Yeah. Al's back to the table, so
They're all like, "Yep, it was good. We confirmed it."
Yep.
That was a crazy good shot by Al. And you know what? This is a really important rack because they're close to maybe 4-4. Wow. And Mary's a 2 slot, and Al's a 3 slot.
yeah, and
It's got to be 4-4. This is for the match.
yeah, for sure, because there's nobody
Well,
playing anywhere else.
For this point, I should say, not the match. That'd give them a 2-game lead going into Scotch triples. Not an easy shot. Jacking up right on the corner of the pocket there. 2 fingers down. He hit it a little wide. Does it get weird? It doesn't.
It's not a picnic, though. 7's got to go long in one of the pockets.
Gotta do like a little light draw to it, so hold it to the rail. You gotta put it center pocket.
You really got to pinch this ball back a little bit, too. Way you keep shape
Yeah.
on the 9. Got it.
He did. He still has a tough shot on the 9 ball, but it's definitely makeable.
Yeah, but all he's got to do now is focus on making it because it's built in position that it's in.
High position, high on the cue ball. Comes up table. Look at that. What a shot. This could be huge for Team International. Tie it up 5-5. That was the one. They're all clapping. That was the one that got the point for the team.
All right.
5-5.
And as they set up for 8-ball, we got the prize pool up here. First place, $35.90 in the tournament, and in the side pot, $15.80. Good payout for first place and second place.
Not too shabby either.
No, we got $20.90 in the tournament and $8.50 in the side pot.
And what was it? We Need Weight. They got the $800 prize.
Yep.
And my team got the $0 prize.
Yeah.
In 4th place.
They got the Bubble Boy prize.
Yeah.
So that's what we had going on this weekend.
I got to play the machine, and I'm going to brag, but I did hit $200 there, so I paid for my weekend here.
And now they're trying to figure out.
Oh, the kid.
Trying to figure out who's playing where. What you get caught on camera doing?
That was funny.
Alrighty. 8-ball action coming, folks.
These are 2 important points. These could be huge and deciding factor for who wins it all.
And going all the way downtown.
But like I said, if it comes down to a hill match all the way to the wire, the 5th spot is going to be the one that decides the match.
Been only playing for 2 hours and 2 minutes so far, which is good.
Yeah, I don't think they have a time limit on this one. This is the
No.
finals.
No, because then I got to listen to everybody else. All right. 8-ball is broken off. Louis Peralta is up the.
You know, they could have just went and said, let's split it now, guys, and not play the rest. It's 5-5. Who needs the stress, right?
That would have been something.
There goes that purple light.
Yeah, but at least we're on this one, not that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Can't help sunlight coming in from the outside. We're getting in the evening. Tell Greeny's up real early. He wants to get out of here as fast as possible.
Can you blame him?
No?
He's stuck in his room all weekend.
Well, now we're stuck back here in this room.
Yeah, I mean, my wife's here working anyway, so I look at it this way. I'm here anyway, and it keeps me from spending more money.
Yep.
I mean, I could be out there whacking balls around trying to learn how to play pool.
Yeah.
Nick, he missed a shot in the side pocket. He's a little disappointed. Oh, with ball in hand too, no less. That's right. He fired at that. Wow.
Yeah, you want to split the rack apart. Still a cluster of a rack though. Not much touching, but still a lot of work to be done. Especially for high balls with that 11 ball being on that rail and oh. Yep.
Every time.
It's like a wind up toy coming out of a box.
It's like, more like a marionette there. The arms kind of like floated.
Yeah. Benji at the table. 2 balls a big problem for Seismic size here.
They do have a bank shot at it. I wouldn't take it now, but when they get down to it, if they had to, you leave a bank shot on that.
Yeah, right now.
No, it wouldn't be
Play
bad.
stop shot but also the 5 is a little bit of an issue.
And he had to wipe his hands off quick.
Armani had a long day so far.
Yeah.
They're still grinding.
Well, Armani didn't have the longest day. He got here 45 minutes late, remember?
Yeah. At least he showed up.
And hey, at least their team got back to the finals because they lost that hot seat match. With him not here, they lost. I think they lost a couple points. Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was late. Definitely late coming to the match this morning.
I was not here for that. So
Yeah, he was definitely late. Well, he didn't address the 2-ball yet.
or the 5.
Oh yeah, there's a 5 there. That looked like one of the striped balls. I just couldn't tell.
Yeah, but that 5 don't really have a pocket. The only
No.
pocket it has is past the 12. And I think he just cleared the only ball of it going over there was that ball to the side pocket. The 4.
And the one to the top right corner there.
I don't know what that solves.
Well, if you can get
Oh
the
my
cue
God.
ball to hold for the side pocket for the 4-ball,
Yeah, look at that table.
that's not fun.
No. Thank God we're watching this table.
That other table looked like my sudden death match in my tap tournament the other week. I had to play Kevin Rigo. I fell short. He got the ones that weren't tied up, and I did, and all the rest was history. Gonna hold this cue ball for the 4 next. Or not. Oh, a little
Just-
pound on the table there. Frustration.
I wonder who won, him or the table.
Table's winning every time. They tried to play it forward. Just missed a shot.
I think he was afraid of the scratch right there. That's why I always say that about Nick Cruz playing with no fear.
Yeah.
Does not care about that corner pocket ever being there when he's shooting that 1 ball.
They really don't scratch much either.
Oh boy. Ooh, he's lucky that fell.
Yeah, he used the top side of the pocket for that one. He knew it. He knew it was good. He wasn't
That
worried.
entire room rack there.
He wasn't worried. Got one to the table. On timeout.
All in timeout. Now, Scotch triples is the only time you can call timeout.
Is correct.
And you can't take it with you, so you might as well use it.
So while the one shooter's shooting, the other 2 can still talk. When they're not up to the table, it can all 3 talk, which is a good way to get strategy going for the rack. But you can't talk to the player while they're up there unless you're on timeout, and you only get 1 per rack.
Yep, and you might as well use it because you can't take it with you.
Right?
And we were in a beautiful room, Blue Mountain Billiards in downtown Cherryville, Pennsylvania. Come check us out.
Just up the street from the Turkey Hill.
Yep.
Just down the street from the Becky's Drive-In.
Yeah, one of the only drive-ins still running.
Next door to the great diner in the Lehigh.
Yep.
And NJT Arms. Lewis waved him off. He said, "You can't talk to me. We already had a timeout." Lewis is real good with the rules, I can tell you that. These other guys, they kind of try and push the bend a little bit, and Lewis is like, "Knock it off."
Now he's wiping the flies away.
Not sure. I don't know if the Blue Mountain fly's out there. I didn't see him today. I definitely murdered one the other day. They creep in out from the outside there. And, well, there's a horse farm right behind us or whatever it is.
There were chickens out in
Roosters.
the parking lot.
Roosters, yeah. Those guys are so cool. They got the life. They come off the farm, they come into the woods, and they eat and pick and do their thing.
They yell it well along the way.
Everyone's like, well, I guess I got to shoot this, was that 9 ball up there?
Yeah, but he's in real trouble. What are they going to do with that 11 ball?
Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Where's
In
that
the
8
drink.
going?
In the drink. Wow, that's a huge, huge mistake for Team International. That puts Seismic Seis up 1 rack to none in that set.
Yeah, let's see what's going on at table 6.
Got a bit of a break there. Oh, Joel's rack. We missed it.
Yeah, we missed on whatever's going on over there, so that rack's over too. So we got a bunch of racking going
I
on.
had to guess. Seismic Seis got that rack too, because the look on Joel's face was not very good. That little disdain look on him, like, ugh. He might have saw the 8 ball going across the way too. There could be that. Cheeks are puffed out. Got a little frown going.
No, they're still racking. So the other table is already broken. Team International broke.
Again, this is such a good race. 5-5. They're playing a tough match. Really are.
And Mary Evans to the table. From Seismic Size.
Came down to it. These guys are the best in the tournament. That's why they keep winning. Romani puts the ball down in the break. Brings Nick up.
I thought that was the 8 ball going in the box right there.
Yeah, it's down there by the 6 and it's by the side there.
Yeah. But when I quickly looked, I thought that was the 8 ball flying right in the hole. I was like, oh. Return to sender, I guess.
Like he's going to go after the 6 here. Going to draw back. Yes, he is. What a shot. Great positioning.
Yeah, but he's still got to be careful. He's still got them 2 balls tied up in the middle
With
of the
that 5
table.
and the 1 and between the stripe in between, huh?
The 13, yeah.
Not terrible because I think the 5 does go to the side, doesn't it? It just might.
Still got to get there. I mean, he's there now if he wants to shoot it. That's what he's looking at.
Oh, yeah, that goes all day from that angle he's showing
Oh, he
us.
just shook his head.
Because he doesn't want to take it yet. I think that's what it is. I think he knows it goes. He actually just thinned it off the 10 softly. That'll break the other ball off. That's really taking a big risk.
Yeah, Nick Cruz going to shoot the 7 saying, I don't want that.
What are you shooting this with, Dylan? This 7 ball.
Yeah,
called
Benji's coming
time.
up.
What are you going to shoot that with? High right and come around?
No, you draw this ball.
No, you said take the one on the side. Get the one on the side. Yeah, but you got to address the 7 ball. It's down there on the rail.
The problem is you don't want to break your problem ball out with no other soldiers on the field.
Fair.
Okay, so he's saying go high right and shooting the 1 ball next, up in the top left corner pocket.
That's fair.
And then he could slide over like Benji's showing.
That's what these timeouts are for, is to help let you see something else you're not seeing. That's
That's
a great look.
That's why it always pays to take some laps around the table and look at all your angles.
Exactly what they wanted right there. I think you can push that up there and stop drawback. Draw back just a little bit. Let it feather out, and you have the 5 on the side and come right back across for the 8. Great plan. See if it works.
Yep, they got the plan. Now they just got to execute it.
Hardest part.
This is not an easy shot for Benji. He's been missing a couple of these longer shots. So
Got high English on that?
no, low.
Oh. What a shot.
And he hits it perfect.
No. Armani's going to go there and come across table for the 8 up the rail. This is going to be a finish here.
Yeah, but he needs to hit it.
He
needs to hit it.
Well, if he hit any harder, it might have popped out. It came off the corner there of the center pocket.
No, we're gonna see how good this kid's eyes are. Been cutting that 8 ball up the rail.
I think he'll be all right. 1, 2.
Fire.
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Nothing but net.
That was amazing.
So Seismic Seis will score that point.
I want to pay Russian Kenny to teach me. I mean, this kid can shoot.
Let's go over to table 6 and see what's going on over there.
That was a huge point for them.
Absolutely.
Huge point.
Team International just I don't know.
Where's
Wrong
the
team.
8 ball?
The 8 ball's against the 4 ball.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong screen, of course.
Yeah, this
cross-eyed.
one is
Yeah, the lives was showing.
always right. Oh no!
Huge miss by
He took
Joel.
that for granted.
And that's something I've learned recently is you can't take the most simplest shots for granted. You can't. When you take it for granted, you make mistakes. Because you're always pushing with English and trying to move the cue ball and get position.
That rack almost looks like a 9 ball rack now.
It does. A bunch of color on there and a 9 ball. Except that is a 9 up there.
Yeah. Just come up table to shoot the 8 in the same pocket.
Oh my. He was salivating at the table. He was like, wow, this is an easy rack to get out on. And then that.
Hey, Ken.
Up to Mary.
Yep.
Come on, Mary. See what you got.
Oh, she scratched.
Oh, no.
She went off the 4 ball and scratched. What a big mistake. And that's the game, folks. So that'll tie this match up at 6.
Mary, that's going to haunt Mary. Yeah, she knows she could have hit that a little better.
And all we got left is 9 ball, folks. No more 8 ball. No more 10 ball.
Oh, they're pumping their fists. We're tied 6-6. Let's do this, they said.
The first team win 3 9 ball matches.
I wonder who's in the 5th slot for these teams if it goes back and forth to the end. The 5th slot decides the entire match if it gets that far.
Yep.
Trying to think back. I don't think it's Armani. I think he's last. Yeah, Armani's last. Is it Nick's dad?
It's not Mary. Mary's second.
Yeah, Mary's second.
Bobby's first.
Bobby's first. Who played Scotch triples with Mary? Not the kid.
It was Al and Armani. So it would be Al's dad, or Nick's dad, I guess.
It's probably a good place for him then. Because I know Mary was talking to me earlier. She said that, if it came down to it, they'd want to have the best shooter in the 5th slot. Now this could be over in the first 3 racks if they did 1, 1, 2, 3 on either side. So the 5th spot might not even matter.
Yep, but
you gotta have somebody there that can shoot.
They got races to 3 going on 9 ball now.
The pressure's mounting.
Yes, it is.
There's a lot of cash in the line here, guys. 5,000 to 1. Close to 3,000 for the other. Oh, they're dancing in the background. My goodness. They should have been dancing already. They know they're in the money. They're making the money.
Bobby's not dancing. He's
Oh,
right,
you got one. All
going
right.
right to work here.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to shark him.
He's still going.
Maybe he
He's doing his exercises for later.
maybe he really needs the money and he's like, let's get it. I don't know. These guys all shoot really well. I think no matter the outcome, and they could always go with the, hey, want to split it? There's still an opportunity. It's 6-6.
For sure.
I'm not going to suggest that. That's on them. I'm playing it out if I'm them.
Uh-oh. Bobby with an early miss here in rack number 1.
Yes, he did. What did he make on the break? Was it the 2 ball? No.
No,
Who's
it
there?
was the 8 ball. The 2's there. The 4 ball's up by the pocket where the cue ball's going now.
Uh-oh. And he did it. He hooked it behind the 4.
You know, that's incredible. You can never put the cue ball there if you tried. But because you didn't try, that's exactly why the cue ball went
He's
there.
doing single rail here. Single rail. That was a great try.
It's everything but the 2.
What did he push over there? The 5?
Yeah, 5's hanging in the pocket.
Now it's ball in hand. That did not hit the 2 ball, that's for sure.
I think the 2 ball was the only thing that didn't.
I think you're right.
That and the 6 ball. And the 4 ball.
I think I'd play the 2-5 combo nice and light. Then get the 2 after that.
I like that option when you got there.
The 5's under the 6. You gotta get better position on the 5 to get there.
He just needs to be off the rail so he could slide up under the 6.
Yeah. Oh, well, you get the 4, the 5. Look at that. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I'm a 485. I don't see the table like others do.
Oh, he's back to the wood shaft.
Oh, okay. Very perceptive. Wonder why.
Maybe because he missed that long 1 ball? But it's not like he's just changing the shaft. He changes the entire cue.
Same. I do the same. But I don't have carbon fiber to play with. I use wood. I had a carbon fiber, didn't like it. Maybe I just didn't get the right one yet. I had the Shane Van Boning one.
Q-Tech?
Yeah. Sold that to Jimmy Cole. He really, really, really wanted it. And I was like, fine, just you can buy it. And I'm really happy with the K2 I have. I like that stick. I think in the next year or so I'm going to invest in something nice. Something I like, though. I don't know. I got to really find something. It's really tough.
Right, Bobby takes the first rack there. Take a look over somewhere. A jump cue. Jump shot. Oh, just misses the 5 and scratches in the opposite corner pocket by Joel.
Oh, Joel.
Give Mary Evans ball in hand.
She's like, okay, I can do this. I get to the 6 now. You like that angle? I don't know.
It'll work. Little low left, like
Okay,
that.
very good. She knows her
Don't
shot.
scratch in the hole, though.
Good speed, good speed.
Yeah, but the problem is now you can't get back above the 7. Unless the 7 goes up table. Yeah, that was the problem.
We can kick behind this one. No, she's playing safety. She knows this match is on the line right now.
Yeah, every match right now is important.
Super important.
You had your leeway earlier when it was 1-1 and 2-1, and
Yeah.
not anymore.
It's been going back and forth the whole match, you know, and they didn't change lineups. Like, I think I would have mixed it up a little bit in the second round. Throw the other player off, you know? They're expecting to see you play the same thing because you did that a couple times now. Oh, she missed the 7.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt because now
Well, it would have left it right where he's putting it anyway, I think, That's all she was trying to do.
Yeah, but it allows Joel now to manipulate the cue ball in any situation that he wants to. That 7 hit the rail.
Yeah, I believe it did. Look at it pop back and forth. She's not questioning it. Simple kick shot. It's going to knock the 8 out of the way. Oh, she murdered it. I mean,
No more safety.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
She's having some bad luck today, I tell you.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if he can make the 7 from there.
I feel like he can make it. I don't know. Let's see what Joel's. Oh, yeah, he's right on it. He thinks so, too.
That was close, though. It went off both jaws to go in there.
It went right around the diamond rim. I call that the diamond rim in the side pockets. It likes to mess with you. Look at the safety
look
over
at
there.
that. Joel just misses that ball.
Look at that safety that
Yeah, that's
Bobby
pretty
put on there.
nasty. But Joel just missed and left Mary Evans straight in on the 8 ball.
Let's see if she can recover from that mistake she made. I was talking to Mary earlier. She's a really nice lady. She good pool player. Likes to make sure she knows the rules and the format and whatnot.
Well, she just wants to be fair to everybody, right?
Absolutely. She respects the game. You can tell.
Mary on the board there. After the mistake from Joel. Back to the safety game here for Bobby.
Yeah, he just played a safe on the other guy that was really, really good. Wow. Did you see that 4 ball go in?
No.
We went off the, I think 8 or something.
Well, I think it was the 2 ball, not the 4 ball.
All right. Yeah, maybe it was a 2. He kicked that off the side rail and it hit the other ball and went right in the pocket. I don't think he expected to make it. He was trying to get a safety out of it.
Yeah, well,
like
he got
that.
a safety now.
Still think he can see it.
He's looking at the rail behind it, so I don't think he can see it. Urge you to look there, so definitely can't see it. Kicking behind it and trying to.
Ooh, that was so close. He might get lucky here.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
No luck. Team International has the 3 straight in the side. The only thing is he's got to make sure he creates separation between the 8 and the cue ball.
He needs to push it forward to get on the other side of the 8. I think it's going to hit the 8, though.
Oh, he's definitely hitting the 8.
He drew back. What a shot. What a shot.
Yeah, but now he's got to take that 9 out of play, too. Trying to come back up for the 5.
High left on that ball. Got off the rail. Get over to the 6. I'm sorry, the 5. 5 would be next.
Will forgot how to count.
I can't see the color of the ball. Got too thick on it.
Anyone want to donate and try to get Will some better glasses?
Dollar Tree. These Dollar Tree ones just ain't the ones. But they're cheap. And that's my favorite part of it. Problem is I break them all the time while I'm working and whatnot. Tell you, if I didn't have them on, I wouldn't be able to see any of these screens. Not at all.
For safety by Bobby.
How'd he hit it? Nice.
Leaves the edge.
That cue ball's gonna come around 2 rails and get back by the 7 again.
Try to use that 6
With the
as a
right
blocker.
Right speed. 5's coming out. Cue's going in. How's Mary doing over in her match?
Not
Real
sure.
quick peek. Uh-oh.
Joel's at the table with a shot on the 1. Oh, that 9-ball getting.
Look at the leave on this. Bobby is absolutely insane there. That was a great shot. Got behind the 6. Kick shot to the 5.
The 9 almost got flown right in.
Yeah,
That shot.
I had that happen to me a couple times this weekend. Was I happy about it? No. But it's part of the game.
Sometimes it does not matter if you like it or not.
Yeah, you gotta
If
take,
it's meant to happen, it's going to happen.
take what the pool gods give you.
Oh, Joel making another error there. I think a little bit of pressure is getting to him.
Maybe he's getting tired. I don't know.
Tired at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, they just got back from lunch. Don't forget. They had a big Mexico Rico meal. They said the chimichangas were like the size of footballs. And they said the problem was they were so good you wouldn't stop eating them. I was breaking on the other table. She's like, I gotta wait.
Yeah, I don't want to get in that swing.
Looks like Bobby here is in control of his rack. Needs to get a little position on the 7.
One of my
Oh, Mary fired that ball.
mentors from long in the past. You stood behind him while he was breaking, you would literally get kicked in the face. Like his foot went that high. But fortunately, he is no longer with us.
Oh, full table draw. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that. That was nice. Got out 7 and the 9.
Bobby won
Watch.
that rack.
I was watching the replay, folks.
Yeah. So back over to Joel. Not in the best position for this 8-ball.
Manageable.
Oh, he
He
definitely
definitely hit the rail.
thick.
He hit the rail just at the third diamond there, right by the side pocket. I knew that wasn't going as soon as he hit it.
I think he knew that as well.
Look at that. What was his arm on his side? I think he knew it, yeah.
Look at him walking away with his head down. Mary with a big opportunity.
He two-stroked it. I was just watching the replay. He two-stroked it. Mary's got a tough shot here. That 8-ball is on the rail. It's a 90-degree angle she's got to shoot there. She goes that way, or she could do a one-rail kick. Fix that one there. Yeah, that's a tough shot.
You know
Really,
what?
oh, my goodness.
I don't think she shot it. I mean, she really hit that thick if she was trying it. But I don't know. I'm going to go on a limb and say she didn't shoot that ball. Yep. And Joel just playing a safety. Right back. Leaving Mary a couple options here. He could either just thin this ball up table, hit the aiming basically at the back end of the side pocket.
Yeah.
Or fire to bank like she tried,
Oh.
and she's going to sell out.
I like the fire the bank. She has to use inside English in that shot to really get the 8-ball to shorten up for herself. It was close.
Yep. Joel with this 9-ball. Let's get another rack under his belt. Back over here to Bobby. So Bobby here, got the 5 straight in his side pocket. Make sure he ends pretty straight here so he can draw straight back. She's 7 in the same pocket.
What's Bobby up? Is he up 2-1? Is that right?
Up 2-0.
Nothing.
I didn't see the other guy win a rack.
I'm watching too many players play back and forth here. Confused.
Don't take much.
That was me.
Bobby drew the whole length of the table right there.
Yeah, it's a crazy stroke, that's for sure.
Plays out of Mark. Out Morristown.
Oh, with Dave Saracol and
Doug Kugler.
Doug Cugliano. Yeah, they just bought that place, right?
Yep.
But it's pretty nice.
All diamonds. Have 8 9-foot diamonds. 7 bar box diamonds.
Very nice. I'll have to check it out sometime. Maybe try a tournament out.
They have them every Friday and tip tournament.
Look at
style
this
on Sunday.
safety. Wow. He put it behind 2 balls.
Yeah, the only 2 balls left on the table.
Yep. That was a very, very good shot.
He just better hope he didn't wire that 7-8 up to the corner. Or it's not wired that the 7 caroms off the 8 right in the corner because he's going to be going 2 rails at this ball.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, he
And
missed the whole thing.
Just missed it. Oh, looks like there's a point going to Team International there on the other table.
Yeah, that was Al.
You know,
That was Al playing, so we were definitely wrong on that.
yes, it was. Must be. Maybe it's the kid. Maybe it's Nick's position. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at their score sheets.
Yeah, we don't have their score sheets back here at all. Oh, kid's getting ready to play on that table. So it's not the kid.
We're at 6-6. Tight match.
No, it's 7-6.
Oh,
supposed to
they
be.
didn't even update it yet.
Nope.
Well, it's because Mary's got the score sheet in her phone. Or somebody does in their team, so somebody's got to put it on there yet.
Yeah, and that match looks over.
I think Joel might have won that one. He's not smiling, but
Well, Bobby's definitely winning on table 13, so all them matches are done. My guess is going to be 8-7 Team International when they get there. Yep, there it is.
Team International is on the hill.
All right.
They win one more. They win, what is it, $5,170 altogether.
One more look at the payouts while everybody's racking. $35.90 for first in the tournament and $15.80 in the side pot. The second place prize $20.90 in the tournament and $8.50 in the side pot.
Yeah, second place gets $29.40. First place getting $5,170. That's a good payday for the weekend.
Yep. And
Split it up 6 ways, and everybody goes home with a smile on their face.
third place went to We Need Weight, which was Dave Cardona and Greeny's team.
Who do they got in the 5th spot for the Team International? This is going to be interesting. Because this is where the game can change. If you don't have your strongest players here. Oh, look who they got. That's right. We forgot about him. You think I should go out there and mediate?
Yeah, what's going on?
And I'll be right back.
Guess they're discussing what's going on. I don't know why or how. I don't know if they're discussing whether they're gonna play 3 tables or 2 tables or not. 'Cause there's only two matches left, so there's no point in playing 3 tables. They're breaking off in rack number 1 over on table 6, which is Louis Peralta and Nick Cruz. And over here on table 13, we're going to have Benji back up against Kelvin. I'd like to thank Will Farmer for stepping in the booth with me. Pretty good at hour and a half that he was here. Very much appreciate it. Again, this is Dylan Spoor from JIP Billiards, bringing you the final of the Bluesconi Cup. We are at Blue Mountain Billiards in beautiful downtown Cherryville, Pennsylvania. Team International is on the hill, and Seismic Size needs 2. Gets a ball down on the break. Benji. Will joining me back in the booth.
Yeah, so if you might have seen me on the screen there for a moment, I did give a fist bump to all the players that are remaining. Told them good luck. They had a little squabble over who's playing next, so there should be no match on the third table, because the match will be over either in 2 points or 1 point. So I think the guy with the beard, what's his name?
Benji.
Yeah, Benji. He was trying to explain to the Team International what was going on. They were not understanding, but I explained it, and then they figured it out.
Captain Will coming to save.
Well, I was the one that put all the rules and everything together, as well as the score sheets. I will be honest and say I made some mistakes, but it is a learning curve. So when we have Bluesconi 3, it's going to be tight. It's going to be good. There won't be any problems. I'm going to detail the rules a little better. Just something I was doing to help make it happen. And I fell a little short. Kind of like Benji did on that shot. I was just watching.
So Bluesconi 3 will be next year.
I think that's what Butch was saying. Yeah,
Around this time.
yeah, we're gonna have a better layout of the rules. I think we're gonna have it posted online first, so everybody can read them. Can't be no surprises that way, you know.
Yep.
It's unfortunate, we had some issues with it this time around, but this is definitely a learning curve in doing something this big like this.
We're taking some player input as well, so if you want to input some ideas for next year,
Send us a message. We're all about it.
absolutely send Blue Mountain Billiards a Facebook message. They will respond when they can.
Benji just made a great combo. Didn't get the best lead, but he made a great combo.
Yeah, he fired at it 100 mile an hour.
If it is softer, he might have had that 5-ball out for him a little easier.
We got Louis Peralta up to the table. Just made the 2-ball. Has a 50-yard line shot in the 4. This is the only camera we have for this table, so don't ask for any better than this right now.
So yeah, I was out there talking to the players. Armani is not shooting because he's in the 6th slot. That was what they were confused about. The 6th player doesn't have to shoot the last run because the match will be over before he gets to play.
Yep.
But we got Benji in the 6th spot, and we got Nick Cruz in the 5th spot. But I think what it boils down to is if Nick Cruz wins the 5th spot, that makes it 8-8. But if Luis Peralta wins, it doesn't even matter what happens in the other match.
Well, same goes for the match on table 13. Kelvin wins, then
That match doesn't count until this one's done.
No, you have it backwards. Louis Peralta and Nick Cruz are the 5th slot.
Right, so this one has to be completed first before that one
No,
can count.
this is the 4th slot. The
That's a 4th slot.
4th slot has to be
Oh,
done
my
before the
mistake.
5th
That's
slot.
right. Yeah, 4th and 5th. So yeah, Benji's the 5th slot. Benji's the last one to play for their team, is what I was told. This is the 4th slot. So yeah, this one would have to go off first, the one we have on the live stream. And then the other one.
Uh-oh.
A little close to your work there, sir.
Just, keep over to Benji real quick. He just married the 9. Quite literally married it.
Yeah, I did that earlier this weekend, and I made the ball. Just gotta do is bear down and make it.
Yeah. Only it was that easy all the time. Just bear down and make it.
That's what I tell myself. Just get down and do it. Hit the spot on the ball you need to hit. Don't be afraid.
These are the last 2 matches, folks, so this is it.
Lewis just got bad position on his 5 ball. He was not happy about it. Clenched his fist in frustration.
Let's go to the table cam and see how bad he married that 9 ball.
Okay, so mine wasn't quite that close. Those things are definitely attached to the hip.
That's what they're trying to figure out now, if they are frozen.
So this, can you throw this by shooting the other direction? You know the shot I mean?
Now,
Shoot the other direction when I use inside English, and that curls it over to the pocket then.
a declared frozen ball, I believe they are playing the role.
Oh, yeah. I think that would throw right into that corner pocket when doing that shot.
A declared frozen ball, I believe the rule is you could push through it.
Yes, but pushing through it doesn't help. Doesn't help make the ball get a better leave. So you left him an ugly spot shot.
Well, actually, it does help make the ball. You can manipulate the ball a lot by pushing through.
Okay. Yeah, because you're still pushing the cue ball while it's still pushing the other ball out of the way, I guess.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Which is why when there's any separation, you actually have to either jack up a lot and hope you don't push through the 9 ball, or you have to shoot away from it.
Fair. Uh-oh. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness.
A rack to Benji, most likely, is what's going to happen there.
Yeah, and he's like a 570 or something like that. Is that right?
I have no idea.
I think it's somewhere in that neighborhood.
Look at the cue ball. Look out, cue ball. Needs that to stop.
That's that fast table, that new cloth. He
Yeah.
almost got him.
Well, I don't know what happened on table 6, but that table's already racked and getting ready to be broke.
I don't know how these kids can play in hoodies, too. That's the other thing. I'd be sweating my tail off.
Wow.
Ew.
I moved it.
Oh.
Oh, I could go. We don't have it. That back where it belongs.
So they put Luis Peralta as their anchor, Team International, and Kelvin as the sub-anchor. Hey, this has been a tight match. Uh-oh. 9 ball went in. Is that Peralta?
Yep.
Oh, man.
What is that, 1-1 or 2-0? We don't know. But we know Benji's up 1-0.
Well, I tell you, if Lewis makes another 9 ball and they start cheering, we'll know.
Yeah. You'll see a fist bump and a thumb up.
Maybe a backflip at that point, seriously, because it's for $5,000. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Uh-oh.
We're all right.
Thought we were koi fishing for a second.
We could koi fish. Shut it all off right now.
No matter what happens here, these guys, both teams, they fought this tournament out. They played well. They had blunders as anybody in pool will, but they have a close match here in the finals, and they're playing well. They can't be upset. It'll be exciting to win, sure. It's going to be a defeat when you lose. It's going to not feel good, but overall, they've done well.
For sure. But on the same note, got to be a happy winner and a happy loser at the same
What do we
time.
got here? Close on the 3-ball.
I don't know, but Benji likes being close to his work, I think.
They said it worked out last time.
Yeah.
He had it worked out just fine. This one's separated, though, right?
Yeah.
You have over top cam for him?
Yeah, I got this one.
Yeah, it's got some separation. See, that's the kind of ball I got to make, and I made that one.
See, and these are the ones that are actually more difficult because
There's throw.
there's cut and do throw,
Yep.
and you cannot push through these balls. If you aim right at it and you push through it, that is considered a double hit foul.
Oh, it's definitely double hitting the cue ball.
Because what happens is because there's separation, the cue ball actually stops on contact, and then your cue drives through it, which then constants a double hit. So
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Benji just tried to make it, but came up short. That's going to bring Kelvin to the table.
Looks like Nick's in control of his rack.
Now
Look at him go.
Let's peek up over there.
One stroke and boom. He's like, wait a minute, stop.
Yeah, you don't want to be
That's-
frozen to the rail.
That's not terrible. He's a good enough shooter. He just gotta just lay this up there and make the 9. Right? That easy in my eyes.
He's going to jack up and stun this down table. I can see
Which
it
is
coming.
nice, but that's where you make your errors. Oh.
Look at, he tried getting down table, and because of it, he is not happy with that. He's going to be,
I feel like he kind of stood up a little bit too on the shot. He really wasn't focused on that one. He might be really mad because that might have been the losing shot if Lewis is up 2-0.
well, here's where you're going to be seeing your fist pump and a thumbs up and a backflip and then everything else if he is up 2-0. I don't think so, though, because I feel like their team would be more
On top of it.
cheery.
And Lewis. He's really taking his time.
Oh.
All right, it's 2-1. 2-1. Kid had a chance to be up 2-1, and he made a mental error because he's worried about getting up table. Goes back to saying, I said, just hit it soft, put it in the hole, let it drift to the side rail, and make the 9.
At the same time,
He's a good enough shot.
Kelvin just pocketed the 9 ball against Benji to get another rack under his belt.
And he said, it's my break. What are you doing?
Yeah. Benji kicks Kelvin off the table.
I tell you, one of the hardest things in the entire tournament was remember to put the 9 on the spot. It's just really unnatural. Lewis is telling him now, if I win this, it's over with. That's what he waved to him like this. He said, if I win, it's over.
And we go out to dinner again.
Well, if they don't get done before 6:30, they'll be sadly disappointed when they find out that place is closed. That's if they're going there still. But they don't live all too far. They're just from Bethlehem area. However, the kid's in control. Come on now. Buckle down. So his mentor, the one that's teaching him, Russian Kenny, I've seen him behind a lot too, and he battles back. This kid knows how to do it.
Absolutely, but he's going to end up straight here on the 7.
He got a little bit of an angle, no?
I
You
don't
push
think
through
so.
with a little high right, gentle. Yeah, a little bit. Had a little.
Just a tiny.
And look at that, he's perfect on the 8 ball.
Yeah, but he don't like it because he's a little flat. So he's going to have to punch this to the rail and back
1,
out.
2.
And he popped up.
beating your stick up, kiddo. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Louis with a smile on his face coming back to the table.
I mean, I would too, I would think. It's not the easiest of shots, but it's going to be the shot that wins the match probably if he makes it.
And he did. And
That's game. Oh,
Kids
they're cheering.
that's it, folks.
Oh, look at the other table.
The other table is
They already know it.
dancing.
Oh, they conceded it? Didn't they make him shoot it?
Nope.
I've watched how many pros miss shots on the last ball.
Yeah.
You let them shoot it. There's a lot of pressure there.
All right, folks.
7-9.
That's it. 9-7.
Seismic C7. Team International for names we're not sure.
9.
Got the 9. They win.
And that's it. That'll be us signing off.
Yep. I'm going to have to go take some pictures of these gentlemen, get them on, and lady, sorry, and get them on the Facebook page and congratulate them and see if I can charge them 10% of their money. Think it'll work?
Yeah. Good luck with that. All right. Absolutely. And that'd be it. And